Travis Kelce opens up about celebrating fiancée Taylor Swift's birthday on the podcast New Heights. The NFL star is recording the latest episode of the podcast with his brother Jason. In the episode, Jason asked a question that fans loved and were very curious about: "What are you doing for Taylor's birthday?" Travis laughed and replied, "Of course we'll be together on the wonderful day when she turns 36. Taylor Swift's 36th birthday is just a few days away, and according to multiple sources at NatFL, Travis Kelce is throwing her a lavish party." One source said the party will take place in New York City. Another source explained that Kelce wants to have the best party possible for his fiancée. Details about the party are still pretty scarce, but one source said money is not an issue for Travis, which is clearly not possible. And when it came to the guest list, he clearly wanted Taylor's best friends in attendance, so guests included names like Selena Gomez, Sophie Turner, Gigi Hadid, and Jack Antonoff. That's just a list of the friends Taylor has met and hung out with over the past summer and fall. Kelce has been a legendary figure on the team for the past decade but has received criticism in the last 2 seasons for being past his prime at age 36 and has endured some unfortunate moments on the field. One such play came in primetime on Sunday night when he missed a catch, resulting in an interception, as the Chiefs were desperately trying to get back into the game against the Texans. This surprising decline led many Chiefs fans to call for Kelce's career to end, but Swifties were quick to defend the man who will soon be marrying their beloved Swift. "All these Chiefs fans hate Travis," one popular fan account wrote. "This is unbelievable. After all he's done for the Chiefs, this is how you treat him. I hope he retires." Another added, "He made a mistake tonight dropping the ball that led to a block, but that doesn't negate all he's done for this team/city. He carries the team when needed," while a third said, "Just the amount of money Travis has brought in and invested in the local economy in KC has people all over the state worshipping him." In 13 seasons with the Chiefs, Kelce has won 3 Super Bowls, and it would be a huge shock to see the team not make the playoffs in what could be the edge rusher's final season in the league. However, with a 6-7 record, that outcome seems more likely, and it doesn't get any easier when they face the Los Angeles Chargers, a team they've lost to once this season. Sunday night, Kelce's fiancée, Swift, was seen watching from his suite as she made a discreet appearance. This time, she was accompanied by friends Selena Gomez and Lena Dunham, while Hollywood star Leonardo DiCaprio was seen in Kelce's suite alone. According to NFL data, the Chiefs now have just a 15% chance of making the playoffs. They need to win all their remaining games and hope other teams lose multiple times to have a chance. Swiss, who has appeared at Arrowhead Stadium and was once the center of attention on television broadcasts but is now classified information, appeared on NBC just minutes before the first half. Photos of her chatting with Gomez later surfaced on social media. A video was also posted showing DiCaprio on the phone in Kelce's room surrounded by family and friends. Sadly, however, there was nothing to celebrate as the Texans' defensive line dominated the Chiefs. Kelce was largely anonymous throughout the game, catching just one of his 5 targets. After the game-winning drive, Kelce looked dejected as he sat on the Chiefs bench with his eyes closed. Chiefs fans immediately poured out of the stadium as they conceded defeat and realized they might not make the playoffs. Taylor Swift is sending a showgirl-themed card containing a message and her albums, and an Eras Tour snow globe to the people on her PR list. "Happy holidays. I hope your whole wish list comes true this year." Taylor Swift's fans are in for a treat as their favorite singer is going to grace The Late Show with Stephen Colbert with her presence soon. This would be her 3rd appearance on late-night shows, with the previous 2 on Jimmy Kimmel Live and Late Night with Seth Meyers to promote her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl. The fate of Ophelia hitmaker will join the show host Wednesday, December 10th, just 2 days before the highly anticipated premiere of her 6-part Eras Tour docuseries on Disney. Stephen Colbert broke the news to the viewers with a hilarious video featuring him dancing to Swift's track, Opalite. The clip ended with Travis Kelce's girlfriend popping up in a cozy cardigan. Swift said on the phone, "Hey Stephen," which was a wink to her beloved Fearless song. The Eras Tour docuseries promises behind-the-scenes footage, sound bites from her mother Andrea Swift, and cameos from stars like Ed Sheeran, Sabrina Carpenter, and Florence Welch. The series will also give a rare glimpse into how Grammy-winning singer engineered her marathon 3-hour concerts. Taylor was joined by friends Selena Gomez and Lena Dunham at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, as the Chiefs faced the Houston Texans in a Sunday night showdown. Leonardo DiCaprio was also seen in the same suite, though not spotted next to the gaggle of girls. The opalite singer wore a holiday-ready checked Mio Mio jacket. Though her exact outerwear is currently sold out, the design house sells a similar style with a shearling collar for a cool $7,000. Though it was impossible to see what Swift was wearing underneath, we can bet she was showing her team spirit with shades of red as part of her game day attire. This past weekend marked Gomez's first Chiefs game of the season. She embraced the cold weather with a slim black shearling trim jacket perfect for sitting in the box alongside her bestie. A shocked Taylor Swift watched on as Travis Kelce's shocking drop was intercepted and condemned the Kansas City Chiefs to another defeat that has left their playoff hopes in tatters, with the Chiefs losing 17-10 to the Houston Texans with just over 3 minutes to go at Arrowhead Stadium. Kelce failed to collect a pass from Patrick Mahomes. The tight end spilled the ball into the air and allowed Texans star Azeez Al-Shaair to intercept it, handing the Chiefs their 7th loss of the season. And effectively sealing the end of their NFL dominance, Kelce's fiancé watched on from his suite as she made another low-key appearance this season. This time she brought friends Selena Gomez and Lena Dunham with her. While Hollywood star Leonardo DiCaprio was seen separately in Kelce's suite, according to the NFL's data, the Chiefs now have just a 15% chance of getting into the playoffs. They need to win all of their remaining games and hope other teams lose multiple times to stand any chance. The Chiefs have been to 5 of the last 6 Super Bowls, winning 3, but it appears the NFL's most famous couple will not be in San Francisco in February. Swift, whose entrances at Arrowhead Stadium were once the highlight of network's broadcasts but have now become top secret, appeared on NBC's feed just moments before halftime. Pictures then emerged of her talking to Gomez on social media. A video was also posted showing DiCaprio on the phone in Kelce's suite while sat among his family and friends. Sadly, however, they had very little to celebrate as the dominant Texans' defense overpowered the Chiefs. Kelce was largely anonymous throughout the game, making just one catch off of his 5 targets. After his game-sealing drop, Kelce looked crestfallen as he sat on the Chiefs' bench with his eyes shut. Chiefs fans instantly started streaming out of the stadium as they admitted defeat and the realization they may not make the playoffs hit home. Kansas City's 6-7 record is its worst through 13 games since a 2-11 start to the 2012 season. Kelce refused to speak to reporters in the locker room afterwards, but Mahomes jumped to his best friend's defense. He said Kelce would normally make that play 99% of the time, reiterated that Kelce is a champion and admitted he could have thrown a better pass. "I know we'll give it everything we have and give ourselves a chance and see what happens," Mahomes said. There has been speculation that this could be Kelce's final season in the NFL, but he's yet to address retirement rumors. He is out of contract at the end of the campaign and, at the age of 36, will naturally be quizzed on if he wants to keep on playing. While his team has struggled, Kelce has had an excellent individual season as he keeps father time at bay. Before Sunday's game he had 5 touchdowns and 719 receiving yards to his name, the second most of any tight end in the 2025 campaign so far. Earlier in the evening, Kelce strolled into the stadium wearing a black jacket, black pants and black boots, pairing his outfit with some sunglasses despite it being a freezing cold night game. He was greeted by some loved ones in the tunnel and stopped to hug them and say hello. Kelce then embraced his mom, Donna, before walking into the locker room. Swift has only made game day appearances at Arrowhead Stadium so far this season and, even then, she has made discreet entrances into the Chiefs' home amid security concerns. Swift has not attended a Chiefs road game since their playoff win at the Baltimore Ravens in January 2024. The only time she has watched her man away from Arrowhead Stadium since then was last season's Super Bowl in New Orleans. Next up for the Chiefs is a home game against the Los Angeles Chargers on December 14.